Hello everyone, I'm your host Krez and we are here at BTV Campus Cooking Show. Today, we are gonna make Jake's special vegetable burrito. And we would like also to thank Gabriel for letting us use the Jake's Cafe and using all the equipments. And today's recipe is the vegetable burrito, which is composed of onion, red bell pepper, salsa sauce, red beans, black beans, and the cumin powder. And now for this recipe, the first step is we just cook the rice. And so in this recipe, for 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of water. So the first thing is just put the rice in water, no matter the water hot or cold, and then bring it to boil. First is the onion. So we're just gonna put the onions. Next would be the red pepper. So once that's all done, again make sure to clean your table. And now, we're gonna open the red beans using can opener. And lastly would be the salsa. You just open it. Oops. I think I may have to do some calibration. There you go. So once that's all done, and you're now ready to make the vegetable burrito. So guys, while we're cooking the rice, we're all gonna saute and stir fry pan the vegetables. And just a quick reminder, make sure you don't touch the stove, and start by putting some cooking oil. And wait a couple of seconds, just check it's hot already. And start maybe half or maybe a full tablespoon of garlic. And now that we see it's kind of golden brown, maybe a couple more seconds. And you can add the onions. And you can add the bell pepper. And one thing it's very good to notice, like in cutting the vegetables, it's very good to cut the vegetable in having the same size of the cut, so every vegetable will cook at the same time. So this part is a little bit of your preference. You can make the bell pepper a little bit cooked or a bit half cooked. It really depends on your choice. But for me, I would prefer the pepper a little bit more half cooked. And it tastes, it would be crunchy and tasty. And again, you would smell the sweetness and everything with the addition of the red bell pepper. While you're doing it, you could add some salt, pinch of it, a bit of pepper. For me, I would like to add the pepper and the salt at the beginning so that it can absorb the salt and pepper. Now taste a little bit if you can. I think that's pretty good. I would add more salt. And now I think we're ready to put the beans. And while you're putting the beans, don't forget to also put the secret part, the cumin. And you see, it's very easy, it's very fast. And it's a little bit, it costs a little bit. It's very cheap. And it's very yummy. And just make sure the fire is not too much so you won't burn your vegetables, and you keep the crispiness of the red bell pepper. And don't make the beans too much soft. And that's it. Your vegetable burrito is ready. Okay guys, now that we've cooked the vegetable, set it aside. And we've cooked the rice. Now we're going to the main thing, the salsa sauce. And this is the secret, which is the chipotle peppers in adobo sauce with 3 tomatoes and lime, maybe 1 or 2 lemon, salt, and a little bit more garlic and coriander. And first thing we should do, cut the tomatoes in half. And remember, remove the top one. And everything's ready. Just put it on the blender. So first thing first, warning. This is very hot, spicy, and it will make your salsa very smoky. So I would suggest we just need to put 2 peppers on it. It's the adobo sauce. But if you want a little bit more spicy, you could add more. It's your preference. And the garlic, maybe 1/2 of it suffice. It depends on your preference again. And the onions or the tomatoes. Just put everything on it. Put the coriander. That's it. And put the lime, so it would add a little bit more sour. And of course, a little bit of pinch of salt. There you go. You're ready to mix the salsa. And by the way, while you're doing this, always make sure that don't put on high so that the salsa won't be so watery. That's it, just a few seconds. Now we're ready to put the salsa. Now that the rice is cooked, vegetables cooked, and the salsa is ready, the step is to mix them up. So first thing, put the rice. Next would be the vegetables. And just mix everything. And we're done. And finally, you could add the toppings on it. You could add onion or more cumin if you want, but here we could add more coriander. And of course, the top of it is the salsa sauce. So just make sure everything is well put and well distributed. And again, mix it. And we're almost ready to make the vegetable burrito. Okay guys, so now everything is prepared, the vegetable. And the final step is to put on the tortilla. We need the cheese, mozzarella, and in this recipe we're gonna use a 12-inch whole wheat tortilla, but small one you could choose also. So maybe add a little bit of spoon, one big, or you could be generous. And just make sure you put it on center. And then add the cheese on top. Oh, it sounds nice smell. And then maybe add a little bit more. And the trick, hold the sides, hold it, and just fold. And there you go, your vegetable burrito. Last step, if you want, you can do it. Couple of seconds. The other side. Maybe turn on a little bit. Again, the other side, just to make sure it's very grilled. And that's it. Burrito is done. The vegetable burrito is very easy to make, fast. It's very delicious. But hey, it would be better to eat with friends, right? So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I think we're gonna eat the burrito. Bye!